Welcome back, KrunkCrue. Papa Krunk here, and welcome to your Red Dead Redemption 2 Dispatch News. So in today's video, we're going to talk about all of the cool and fun mini-games and activities that we should be able to do in the game. So sit back, relax, and let's get her done. In case you missed it, Rockstar has released yet another amazing gameplay video. Now this, according to Rockstar, is the second half gameplay video in their series. So this will be the last of the gameplay video series that we will see from Rockstar. Now, this does not mean that we may not see other videos about Red Dead Redemption 2. We may get other videos on Red Dead Online or other features. This is just for the gameplay portion. With this newly released video, we did get a good glimpse into some of the mini-games and activities that you will be able to play, do, participate, whatever you want to label it, in Red Dead 2. Can you believe it, crew? In less than 1 month, that's just 24 days from now, we get our chance to play Red Dead Redemption 2. Especially come midnight of the 25th, that is going to be an insane night. It's going to be a sleepless night for many people. There's going to be so much information that will be given to us. It's going to be jam-packed with the things that we already knew, or at least had a feeling about, and then the things that are going to hit us by complete surprise. I am certain that Rockstar has not revealed everything yet. I would say that we have seen maybe 5% of what is actually in this game, or the potential that this game actually has. So get your consoles ready, guys and gals, the trains are coming. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm very excited for the release of this game. So let's get this started off with the big one, and that is fishing. You know, fishing was touched upon in this trailer. It was also featured back in the first gameplay video. It has been speculated for almost a year that fishing would be in this game. Well, just no specifics were given at that time. Now, it wasn't up until a few weeks ago that it was officially confirmed. You know, fishing in Red Dead 2 is going to be a little bit more complex than what we may think it is going to be. Fishing will not only be a fun activity to do, but I feel that we will need to go fishing more often, not only as a side mission, but as a necessity to survive. And also another way to create some good side money. Now, here is a spoiler alert, guys. I will be holding some fishing tournaments once the games begin, so make sure that you are subscribed to the channel or following me on Mixer.com and Twitter to keep up with all that info. You know, fishing with other gang members or NPCs, you know, might give Arthur a little more time and opportunities to land that next big mission or heist. Who knows what kind of deals can be made out on the water. You know, there's so much detail into fishing, and it was already confirmed that Red Dead Redemption 2 will also allow us to customize our gear. Wouldn't that be fascinating? You know, we'll be able to change up our baits and lures, change up our fishing rods and reels, and give us the opportunity to purchase fishing items. There's so much detail to fishing that in many cases we will have to strategize and customize our gear sets. Now, with the confirmation that boats are in the game, we will have the ability to not only fish on our feet off the land, but allow us to go out into the water and allow us to do some deep sea lake fishing. That'd be pretty interesting. Nevertheless, fishing will definitely take up a lot of our time, and one that I'm really looking forward to taking part in. Now, poker is making a return to Red Dead 2. You know, it was one of the most popular activities to do from Red Dead 1. I mean, how can it not? It's one of the greatest Western pastime traditions. You know, that alongside of some awesome drinking games. You know, adding in the new economy system and spectator modes, it's definitely going to utilize a lot more than what Red Dead 1 had to offer. You know, but the beauty is playing poker is not limited to just heading out into town and playing some games at the local saloon. You can play poker back at your camp. You know, it's going to allow you to play privately with your friends and gang, or you can just, if you want, simply head out into town and gamble in public. You know, another crowd favorite is the 5-finger fillet. You know, it makes its return back into Red Dead 2. You know, kids, I suggest that you do not try this at home. You know, if you do decide you want to try this, you know, do it with a spoon or something. You know, the game looks to play with the same style of mechanics as it did from Red Dead 1. So if you're not scared to lose that finger or brave enough to test your mettle, then this game is for you. You know, other mini games that have been confirmed for the game are dominoes and liar's dice. You know, once again, the animations for these are simply fantastic, and the games should be a lot of fun to play. You know, another one that I'm really looking forward to doing is cattle herding. Now, cattle herding was mostly like a mission-based assignment in Red Dead 1, so I'm really hoping that we can do some cattle herding as side jobs in Red Dead 2, maybe to earn some more money or even get some cool unlocks in the game. You know, how cool would it be to take a huge herd of cattle from one end of the map to the other? Just be interesting to see. I'm really looking forward to that. You know, dancing also looks to be like another great way to boost morale in the camp. Maybe even be able to get in on some other side missions or jobs. I'm not really certain how this feature be implemented into the game, but it should be lots of fun to participate in. And then finally, it looks as if we can go to the theater. It appears that Rockstar is giving us the option to cheer them on or antagonize them. You know, that's very interesting. Now, this would be interesting to see how much Rockstar has put into this little feature, so to say. No pun intended. You know, this just makes me wonder, you know, just imagine be part of the design crew that was responsible for creating the shows for the theater. How would you like that on your resume? You know, another great addition that would be fun to see is what they did there. So those are some of the fun activities and mini games that we'll be able to do. You know, one that I wished, but it wasn't showcased at all, was horseshoes. You know, personally, I had a ton of fun playing horseshoes in Red Dead 1. So I'm at least hoping that we will get to continue on with that here in Red Dead 2. If not, it's going to be a little disappointing. So there you have it, KrunkCrue. What are your thoughts on the mini games and activities, and which ones are you most forward in playing and doing? So let me know down in the comment section below. And if you're new to the show, hit that sub and bell below. As always, my friends, play more games and get crunk tonight.